am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Coaching Cosplay, and tonight, guys, we are watching with you Death Note episode 33.
Delete! Delete! Delete, everyone! Ah! Drama in this episode, last episode, and in every episode of this show. Drama. Okay. Last episode, we got to see a bit of Mikami's past. We got to understand why he's such a follower in Light's case. We got to meet, well, not meet, but we got to see again
Takada.
Takada, yeah, that's her name.
One of the first women that Light manipulate.
Yeah.
As a cover.
And now she's the spokesperson for Kira, so, and he managed to plan a meeting with her and talk to Mikami and stuff, and he's basically like, I am Kira, and he's like, God! Oh no! What do you want me to do?
You'll be the new goddess of this world with me. I don't
she's
love you, but I'm gonna use you.
But yeah, he manipulated her like the entire episode, and she's in love with him, and Misa, if she ever finds out, she's not gonna be happy. Yeah, I mean, like I said last episode, she's gonna go after her with her bare hands if she has to. We know that we got to see a character named Matt, and we've got also Meadow, who managed to bug Misa in Light's apartment.
And just like us, it's a surprise that Misa is the second Kira. How does girl can be Kira?
We all go through that phase of why her, how. But she can surprise us, you know? Okay, so this episode, we will see more of Light shenanigans, I think. And I don't see a bright future for either Takada or Mikami. So we're very close to the end, episode 33. So let's see if anyone dies this episode. And please, Aizawa, just piece it back together, please. Don't die and arrest him. Like I would be happy if you didn't die.
I feel bad for the police force that are trying to go against Kira.
Yeah, I mean they're alone in this, and even the guy they work for is Kira, so. Every people who tries to arrest Kira in this show always ends up, you know, being alone against the world. And in this episode, and now in this part of the show, it's even more true. Literally the entire world is against him, or, you know, not doing any... No, it is for him, for Kira, or not in his way at all because they don't want to die.
Yep.
Alright, we're still sick, so sorry if our voices sound weird or if I cough a lot. This is why. But I'm really excited for this episode, so let's jump into it and
Alright.
Yes! So once again, I mean, we got proof that Light is using them to take the blame and stuff. He knows that, okay, so it's exactly like I pictured it actually, Anyway, telling him use a fake notebook and stuff, he's gonna get arrested writing in the book, because they already know he's like second Kira and stuff, but he won't have the book, which is something that Light wants. He doesn't want them to have the book, he wants to be in control and everything, so if they arrest him, they'll lose their trail, they'll lose any clues they could get from him.
Yep.
I said it like last episode, he's manipulating them. As soon as he loses interest in them, he'll get rid of them. Misa got rid of her, now doesn't really care what happens to her. Takada, he'll get rid of her once she's not useful to him anymore. Mikami, he's getting rid of him right now.
Yes.
But the thing is, like, if I was near and I caught Mikami and I got the notebook, since I already know what the notebook is about, I would totally see that this notebook is fake. Doesn't work.
Yep.
I don't see Shinigamis,
so
you know?
you might know that
Kira planned this.
Sent the notebook to Takada.
So he's gonna arrest Takada? Get rid of them both?
She's involved.
True, but I mean, no, if I was near, seeing that the notebooks were exchanged, weirdly enough, right after Light got in contact with Takada, and they don't have proof of what he told her, I mean, he's clearly, like I was about to say, he's clearly Kira. He knows he's Kira. That's the thing. He's where L was at that moment. He needs proof, because the world won't accept him just killing him and being like, see, the killings have stopped, so, well, he was Kira. It's not how it works, and that's what sucks. It doesn't suck, but in this show, it's frustrating because the two good guys, Nier and before him, L, they both had him. They both knew who was Kira and second Kira. They had it all. They knew everything, and they just couldn't arrest him because they couldn't prove it.
One single proof.
Yes, they need to record him doing something. They need to know or have, they need to have proof that he got in contact with Takada and told her to do things. They need to see him do something. Somehow. It's frustrating because he is so careful.
Well, technically, no, because with L, if he could have proved that the 13 rules was fake, L, Light, and Misa would have been arrested right away.
Yeah, because he had proof of them.
Yeah.
But now, after all this time, now Nier knows the rule is fake. But it's one thing to say the rule is fake, it's another to go and say, my predecessor had doubts that this was Kira, and since the rule doesn't apply, he's Kira. He needs actual proof.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah. L being L, I think he could have arrested him with no other proof than what he had, his guesses and stuff. Because of the rule, he couldn't, and before he got to prove the rule was fake, he got killed. Nier not being L, I think he cannot just say, well, L thought this was the guy, and the only thing that, proved his innocence was a fake rule. So he is Kira. I don't think he can do this. He is in Japan, so I think he believes he can arrest him. He just needs the right timing, and he needs to be sure that he's not leaving anything behind. Because if he shows himself and says, I arrest you, he's going to be where L was when he arrested Light and Misa. And someone else ended up with the death note, Yep. He needs the death notes, and he needs all the Kiras,
because if he doesn't have the death notes, he's going to end up being killed.
Yeah, by whoever has the book, So this is why it's so tricky. You not only do you have to arrest Light, you also have to arrest Takada, because she has a page. You also have to arrest Mikami. You have to arrest Misa, kinda, because you don't know if she ever gets the notebook, she will regain her memories. So you need to arrest all of them and have all the notebooks.
Takada got 5 pages, by the way.
Oh my god, 5 pages.
5 pages.
It's a tricky situation. I would hate to be a police officer in this world. Poor them. Of course, if Light dies.
You know what? If Takada does end up killing Misa, that will be a huge other aspect because she's technically involved with Light, so Light wouldn't have killed her. That will throw everybody else off the trail.
He would kill her if they knew that he's capable of manipulating people for his own goals and stuff.
Yeah, but for the team, do you think that Aizawa will believe that Light will really kill Misa?
He would be confused, and Matsuda would be behind him saying, oh, we would never do that, because Misa is pure gold. But, no, it's tricky. That's why it's tricky. But, they would, since they had a meeting and it was heated and stuff, they would know that Takada is probably the one who did it. And depending on how Light... And at this moment, Light doesn't really care about Misa. She doesn't have her memories. She cannot be useful. Right now, he cannot really use her. So she's just there for appearances.
She's a liability.
Everyone is a liability. That's why he's getting rid of them all.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move on and see if she gets to kill Misa. Or if Misa... I still think that Misa could still get to her first. I would think it's pretty... It would be disappointing a little bit if Takada was the one killing Misa. Because Misa is the second Kira. Misa is a huge character in this show. As much as I hate seeing her being manipulated, I like her personality. I like seeing her on screen and stuff. So for a second character like Takada to show up and 2 episodes later to manage to kill Misa.
Not even a second character, a third character, maybe.
Yeah.
Even.
I would hate that. So, I don't want Misa to kill Takada either, but I'm like, if one of them has to go, it has to be Takada.
One of them has to go.
Not saying. Everyone needs to be arrested in this show, Everyone who had a death note in their hand needs to be arrested at one point. Ugh. But it's a good show because it's making us discuss these things and weirdly enough, one episode we're like, oh, this is so wrong, in the episode was like, I hope she dies first.
So true. All
right, episode 34 is next, so we're gonna move on. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So go there and subscribe, guys. And if you don't wanna, next one will be up this week on YouTube. So this Thursday. So see you in 2 days, guys.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.